It's going to sound horrible to say this, but I was actually blessed to screw up my credit when I was younger. When I mentioned the fact that I had a $5,000 credit limit and I was 18 and I had the flu and I couldn't wait to spend the money, I did just that as soon as I got better. I went out, I bought like rims for my car. I just bought everything. I was like, these idiots gave me $5,000, and I wasn't educated on credit, and I wasn't educated on the ramifications of credit and how important it is in your life. And I crushed my credit because I never paid that bill. So that sounds horrible, but the positive thing that came out of that was my credit was so jacked up that I couldn't get any more credit, which stopped me from getting into debt, right? It's so much better to get into a $5,000 credit scenario than a $100,000 credit scenario, because what happens with credit card companies is, and I know this because one of the companies that I built was a debt consolidation company way back in the day. The credit card companies are set up to get you into a trap, right? They'll give you a certain amount of money, and once you pay that off, their golden gift to you is more credit. And you think that that's great, but they're really trying to do is get you into a situation where you spend that money and you're making, and you're only, and the algorithm is set up where you can only make minimum payments. And when you're only making minimum payments, and if you look at a calculator and you calculate compounded interest, you are going to be in debt for pretty much the rest of your life. And that's the way the algorithm is set up. So I was happy that seeing that after the fact, knowing that I was not good with spending money, but having a business that dealt with all of these families that were in debt and watching what happened out of these credit card companies and what they did, I was very grateful that I screwed up my credit when I was younger.